I'm Travis with Modern Exterior. I'm out here in Milwaukee knocking for hail damage from that storm that we had back in April. The reason why is because if we're able to find hail damage, there's a really good chance that we can get insurance to actually cover the cost to replace that roof. So I'm just going to show you a couple things that we look for when we come up here. Now, the primary thing that we're going to be looking for that shows really obvious hail damage is going to be looking at the metals on the roof. So if we come and look at the box vents right here, now, it's a little hard to see in this lighting, but what we're looking for are these tiny little dents right here. Now, that happened from that hail strike actually impacting it. But what insurance is primarily going to be looking for is going to be bruising on the shingles. So that happens when the hail hits the shingle and knocks the granules off of it, showing that asphalt underneath. And then over time, as the wind, sun, and rain actually wear down on that, it can cause that moisture to get into the roof, which is the last thing we want. So here's a really good example of one of those bruises. This one's not super old, so that most likely came from that storm that came back in April. You may or may not be able to see it. If you look down at the bottom section of the roof here, there's quite a lot of bruising right there. This roof got battered. Now, with that being said, what we would do for this roof is, because it is a double layer roof, it means that they put 2 sets of shingles on. We are actually going to take both sets of shingles off. We're going to make sure that the decking underneath is okay. If there is any problems with the decking, we'll replace that at the same time. And then we're going to start putting on all those layers of the roof. And we're going to basically get the box vents taken care of with totally new ones. Most likely, we're actually going to go for a ridge vent, because that's actually going to be better for the roof in the long term. And it's going to be less holes in the roof overall. And aside from that, we're going to be looking at the gutters as well. We are able to see that there was some hail that damaged the weave filters, and that's also a really good sign that there was hail here. This is a really good example of what can happen when that hail damages that roof. Homeowner probably was not aware that all of this was up here, but being that it's an older roof, it's a great opportunity to get it taken care of anyway. Once again, I'm Travis with Modern Exterior, and thanks for tuning in.